Was also overhead here as officers with guns drawn brought a dramatic high-speed chase through 3 counties to an end. Police were after 2 suspects in a stolen pickup. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Claire Kellett. After bailing out of that pickup, there was a 5-minute chase on foot. The ordeal started near Robertsville, that's in Franklin County, where the man and woman reportedly hit a police car. The chase went up Interstate 44 before officers caught up to them in Jefferson County. Russell Kinsall is live near Robertsville with more on what happened.
Well, right now, the people who live here on Shannon Lane are glad that today the system worked for them. They're told if you see something, say something, so they did. They saw about dawn, a pickup suspiciously backed into some brush and some trees, so they made a phone call. And after a wild chase and a little help from Sky Zoom 4 this morning, 2 suspects are now in custody. The dangerous high-speed chase that spanned 2 counties got its start on a quiet Franklin County road. These tracks were made by a pickup parked suspiciously on Shannon Lane. A resident reported it and a deputy checked it out.
When the deputy went to make contact, look inside the truck, he noticed them sleeping, attempted to wake them up, at which time the driver, the male occupant, started the vehicle.
The suspect's vehicle sideswiped the deputy's cruiser as it sped away. Sky Zoom 4 saw it a short time later entering I-44 and then passing vehicles dangerously on the shoulder. Deputies backed off the chase for the public safety, but were able to track it thanks to KMOV's Sky Zoom 4 chopper.
In this particular case, where the helicopter was given a play-by-play, that was very instrumental into this, and shout out to the helicopter pilot. They did an outstanding job.
The stolen silver Ford pickup continued to dangerously pass traffic on the shoulder. Then it exited on Antire Road. At times, the truck crossed the center line and drove in the oncoming traffic lane. After turning on Highway PP, the driver stopped the pickup at High Ridge Boulevard. He left it in gear, and both suspects jumped out and ran. The male driver ran through a wooded area and then back onto the road, where he looked up at Sky Zoom 4 and threw up his hands, apparently exasperated that he couldn't get away. He eventually ran into a neighborhood, threw up his hands, and then surrendered to Jefferson County Sheriff's Department deputies. The woman who was with him was also taken into custody. She wasn't found far from the pickup, which had rolled forward and crashed about 100 yards away.
And the female was located just behind the library, which is almost exactly across the road where the vehicle crashed.
The driver of that stolen pickup has been identified as 37-year-old Matthew Standridge. There was a warrant for his arrest issued prior to today for vehicle theft in Franklin County. The 38-year-old female in the pickup with him has not been identified, but that pickup was stolen in Creve Coeur back in January. Coming up all new on News 4 at 6, you're going to hear from the woman who made the phone call that started all of this, and you're going to find out why she is so on guard these days. Live near Robertsville in Franklin County, Russell Kinsall, News 4.